Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video. Um, so yesterday was my birthday. I turned 19 yesterday and it was so sweet and awesome and I love all of my friends and I got a bunch of cool stuff from my friends and my family, especially this cup one of my friends gave me. Oh my god. So if you don't know me personally, hold on. I can just. If you don't know me personally, um, I am obsessed with astrology. Now, I don't necessarily believe in it per se, but I love it. It's like a hobby. I'm really interested in it. It's just really interesting. It's like pseudoscience, as my sister would say. But I really love astrology, and I'm a Libra, and I love it. So my friend gave me this mug. It's so cute and cool and awesome. And I also got a new pair of shoes and boots and things like that. And this bracelet. This bracelet. It's really cool. My sister gave it to me. And I looked super cute yesterday. Yeah. It was pretty sweet. It was pretty cool. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, I'm 19, which is awesome, great, cool. Yeah. Also, the good news is I got a new camera, a little tripod, and things like that. But the bad news is we don't really have a cord for it. So hopefully, God willing, I get a cord for the camera so that I can upload videos from this camera, this really cool Nikon camera. Yeah, really excited about that because I need a new camera and I need to learn how to edit videos. So yeah, that'd be sweet. Other than that, that's about it. That's like all of the new news. I took a test on my birthday and I think I did pretty well. Pretty happy. Yeah, just here, just chilling. Let's talk about boys. Let's talk about boys. Let's talk about how all college guys are alike. It doesn't matter if, he's 21 or 19. They're all the same. They're all the same. So, what can you do as a girl or a boy or whatever? What can you do to avoid college boy-itis? One, don't go into anything thinking that they're different, thinking that, and I know that's a huge generalization and it may be a little sexist, but, okay, not all guys are alike, but just don't expect any different. Don't be surprised if you find out that he's actually a douche. Don't be surprised. Just expect it. Just expect it. And just know that just because a guy flirts with you doesn't mean that he likes you. Yeah. Yeah. I found that out the hard way. Not even the hard way. Like, I told this guy that I liked him, and it didn't end well. He never messaged me back, but that's okay. And then when I asked him about it, like, a year and a half later, he was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But that's a totally different story for a totally different video. Yeah, just don't expect anything from college guys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't get why girls go into college looking for a boyfriend or a relationship in general, because it's kind of not what we're here for. We're kind of here to get our education, and I think a lot of people miss that boat. And there's nothing wrong with getting involved or like being involved with sports and clubs and things like that, and like being involved with people, but remember what you're paying thousands of dollars for. Not to flirt with boys, not to date, not to cake it under the tree outside. You are here to get an education. And you need to be reminded of that. You need to remind yourself that college is not, I have really tiny hands. Sorry. College is not here, or college is not college so that you can date. College is not eHarmony. You don't need to pay. If you really want to find a guy in college, and if that is your main objective, then honey boo boo, you are in the wrong place, okay? I mean, I'm not necessarily like that, but I mean, I am a girl. I do like guys, and sometimes you can get distracted. And I did not get distracted, but it can happen. It can happen to me. Let's knock on wood and hope that I can get my ish together. Not that it's not knock on wood, not that it has happened, but it could happen. And I know people that it has happened to, where they invest all their time in a guy. Also, casual sex or casual sexual encounters or casual hooking up never works. I don't know this from experience, but I know people that have done it, and it never works. It always ends terribly. Like the person, one of the other parties always ends up catching feelings for the other person. It's mainly, sometimes it's the girl, sometimes it's the guy, who knows? But it's always someone, it does not work out. It doesn't work out. It's always a fail. It's a terrible fail. So, yeah. But there's this guy that was really attractive. He's so attractive. And I don't know. You just figure things out. You find out how people are. I always pray. I'm a Christian. And I always pray to God. I would say, God, if this man is not for me, or if this person, friend, whatever, is not for me, get them out of my face so I don't waste time. And he has not failed. He always is. God will show you who someone is, okay? You don't even really need to ask. If someone does something out of the first wrong thing that person does that's shady, you just know right away. You believe them. That is who that person is. If they do anything a little shady, you know that person's shady. They're a shady MFer. You don't even gotta ask. You just know. You know right away that person. If a girl says that she cheated in another relationship, bitch, you better believe her. You better believe her. You better believe that she will cheat on you too. Okay? If he lied about, the biscuit, him picking up the biscuit and putting it back, and he says that he didn't, what makes you think that he won't lie about something else? So just be aware. Believe people. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, if they do something once, I know that if they do something little once, I know that they're going to do it again, and it's going to be 10 times worse, and they're going to screw me over. And I've just learned to just believe who people are. And it's always a matter of, can you handle it? Can you handle a liar? If he lied about the biscuit, can you handle him lying? Are you willing to put up with that? Are you willing to put up with a cheater? Are you willing to put up with someone that cheats on you? Are you willing to put up with someone that's shady? Are you willing to put up with someone that's aggressive and abusive? Okay? A lot of people always say, and again, this could happen to me, a lot of women, men, whatever, always say, he wasn't like that when I first met him. Okay. So that one time that you went on that date, and he did something kind of aggressive that was kind of questionable, right then and there, you know what that man is about. You know that he's aggressive. If he's pushy in any way, shape or form. Okay, with guys, yeah, they pursue you. They're very, tenacious. They like to stick to think, they will hound you until they get you. But if he's pushy while he's pursuing you, then you have a problem. If you said on numerous amounts of times, no, I don't want to date you, No, I don't want to go on a date. No, I'm not interested. No, I don't want to be with you. No, 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 no. And he won't leave. You know that he has a problem. That's happened to me before. There was this guy that I was talking to. I didn't really like him, but he liked me. And I was like, okay, well, that's another thing. If you're friends, if you know for a fact that you don't like somebody and your friends try to push you into it, tell your friends to shut up. You tell them to shut their mouths, okay? Because one, they don't know anything. They're your friends. You guys are 9 times out of 10 the same age. They don't know anything. Okay, go with your gut feeling. If you feel like this guy or this girl or whatever is not for you, you need to get out of it. You need to stick to your gut. You need to stick to your first mind. This guy is not for me. I don't want him. So there was this guy that I talked to, and he was like cool, or he was weird. He was cool. He was a cool person, but like he just was not my type. He was not. But all of my friends were like, "Oh my God, Olivia, you guys would be so cute together. He sings, he's tall, you guys would be so cute together. You guys are just so in sync and all of this other crap." And I was just like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. But, and even my sister was like, "Hey, Olivia, you should do it, blah, blah, blah." And I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll give it a try. I have never had a boyfriend. I've never been in a relationship. Why not? I didn't date him. I wasn't even trying to date him, but they're like, "Oh, you could just be friends." And I was like, okay, well, I'm cool with just being friends. I still not had a boyfriend. I'm still been single, still trying to find that one guy, which hopefully does not happen for a while, knock on wood. But yeah, I talked to him, I gave him a chance. I would ignore him on Facebook. I'd just be like, "Oh, this bitch. I don't feel like talking to you." But, after a while, I found out that he was just a cool guy or whatever. I mean, so I thought. And then, like, we started talking. And he was just being really pushy. Like, he'd be like, "Oh, so, eventually he ended up he would just message me out of nowhere, and it just got really weird. But, he told me that he liked me, and I was just like, okay, well, I like you too as a friend. I'm interested in being friends. I'm not looking for a relationship, and I wasn't lying. I was not looking for a relationship, and I'm not looking for a relationship. I was not looking for a relationship at that time. And he was like, "You know what, just because whoop-de-woo doesn't mean that, you gotta, do whatever, or, we can just, but, I mean, that's not gonna stop me from pursuing you." I was like, okay. At first I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cute," but then I was like, "That's really creepy. Please leave me alone." So I guess I kind of continued to talk to him because I was like, okay, I just want to be friends. Like, maybe he got the point that I just wanted to be friends. But then he kept, like, talking to me and, like, "I know you," and all of this other BS. And I'm like, dude, stop. And, like, I knew that he was okay. I knew that at first in my head. I was like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe if I just gave him a chance, he would be cool or whatever. But then, like, there was this time where he got angry with me because I said that he reminded me of my friend. He got angry. Like, he flipped out on me because I said that he reminded me of my friend. And I was just like, whoa. That's scary. Like, he cussed at me. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, don't talk to me like that. First of all, don't you even think for 2 seconds that you can talk to me like that. So, to keep this video from being 60 minutes long, he was crazy. Eventually, I prayed to God. I was like, if this guy is not for me, get him out of my face. Show me that he is not for me. Please get him out of my face. So, eventually, I was so afraid. I didn't really know what to do. Like, he was just crazy, and he'd always text me. And me being the nice person that I am, I would just text back. Because I was like, okay, maybe we could be friends. Like, everybody has their problems, right? Everybody has their issue. Everybody, kind of is crazy like me. I kind of have a temper, that's fine. But him, He was just really aggressive and irritating. Even after I told him I was not interested in dating, he would still try to pursue me and be creepy and irritating. And one time, when I didn't text him back on my phone, he texted me on Facebook. And I was just like, wait a minute. Dude, that's not cool. Don't do that. Obviously, if I don't text you on my phone, what makes you, like, there's a reason why I did not text you back. So yeah, moral of the story, eventually the guy left me alone. We got into this argument and he just stopped talking to me. And then he tried to come back and I was like, yeah, no. He's like, I do have anger issues. And I was like, I can't help you there, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm not Dr. Phil. Please leave me alone. So, moral of the story, and he eventually deleted me from Facebook because I just ignored him and blocked his statuses. He was really irritating. And yeah. Moral of the story, if a guy's pushy and crazy, and if he shows you even a hint of something awful, you know that's how he's going to be. Just know. Just know that that's his thing. And if you can handle, whether you can handle it or not is up to you. Alright, so that's it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share videos. I will try to post videos at least 3 times a week. At least 2 times a week, actually. So just, whatever. Deuces. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about Naturally Lived. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter, @LivCole. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter, @LivCole. Bye.